Today, from Lambeau Field.
Two teams that have met at least twice a year since 1932. The Lions and Packers underway from Lambeau.
This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. First play and a first throw for Rodgers. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Finding room at midfield. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Jones. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson. Well, these two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the Packers who won that game on the road, so they'll be trying to win the season series here at home in Lambeau.
On second down, it's Jones. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. And he lost the football. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive.
They'll be led out by the 7th-year man out of Cal, the top pick back in 2016, Jared Goff.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. On second down, Swift. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Goff on first down. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this: I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. On first down, Goff. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Swift going to try up the middle. Down right around the 25. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Goff. Being chased out left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Jonah Jackson, former 3rd-round pick, the guilty party. Off play action. Here's Goff. He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Rodgers now on first down. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. The 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So it's all down to this, Week 18 on the NFL schedule. And that means that once we sort things out, we'll all be set for our second ever Super Wild Card weekend, which I think everyone agrees was a runaway success last year. We've got 2 games coming up on Saturday, 3 more on Sunday, and then we'll put a bow on it Monday night. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. From the gun, it's Rodgers. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Tunyon. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. And this is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Rodgers again now. Got a man, and the ball is knocked out. And this is scooped up by the Lions.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Hockenson crossing the middle and bringing it in. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw is Goff. Buying time to his left. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. This time, the extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Packers with the football here late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Rodgers now on 1st down. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. From just shy of midfield, Rodgers. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
On is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Lions going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Finding Hockenson there, an impressive catch.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Goff.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
The final shot before break here, Goff.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Only 30 minutes left in the regular season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs, so we're just going to forget the halftime show and get back to the football. Taken in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now Goff on 1st down. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
41 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. 1st down, and they go with Swift again.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift, taken down at the 47-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the air now with Goff. Dancing to his left. And it's a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. On 4th down, Goff steps away to his left. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a 1st. Now it's Goff. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Goff a handoff here to Swift.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on 3rd. Goff forced out to his left.
He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. He's got the 1st down and more.
And in for the Lions touchdown.
T.J. Hockenson.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Extra point try now for Patterson.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. A 10-play drive that time.
And it was T.J. Hockenson who finished the drive with a touchdown reception.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter.
And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers got his man complete over the middle. That's Cobb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Rodgers into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And the Lions are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. After the interception, here's Goff. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Swift. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. And quickly they get to the line. Goff now looking to throw. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
They juked him. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is.
Touchdown! DJ Chark from 21 yards away. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Rodgers. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Rodgers to throw once more. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cobb. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And a
Pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
They'll run for it with Dillon.
And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10.
Now it's Rodgers. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. To throw, it's Rodgers.
He'll find DeGuara complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And the Lions are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7.
Goff now looks to throw. Dancing to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Goff to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the...
They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
This one complete to Tunyon underneath.
And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's Cobb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers.
He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 33. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. On 1st down, Rodgers.
Throw over the middle, caught by DeGuara.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Rodgers going to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Touchdown, Packers!
Donovan Peoples-Jones
from 6 yards away.
And the Packers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Parkey with the extra point. And the lead is down to 28-10. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted.
And into the end zone, it's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. So the PAT is good. They get the touchdown the point after, but a little consequence in the ending as this one's now over. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on